And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Taijuan Walker.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
On the ground, Sosa gets it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Getting the nod on the mound, Jeffrey Springs. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to it.
And it gets by him. Around first, digging for 2. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway.
Got a lot of hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
This is Bryson Stott.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And that's outside. Ball 1. Stott goes 6 feet 3 inches. Batting second in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Steps on first for the out. Here's Harper now.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Digging in, Alec Bohm. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Siri pulls it down and we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ben Workman. Out towards right center field. On the move to the gap. He's got it. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to short, stop. Fires to first on the run. 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Jose Siri, the next to hit, takes ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then
well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And there's a ball. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And Realmuto is out. 2 away down. And now it's Austin Hays.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. On to the third inning. This is Dylan Carlson. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Giving chase. And he makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Taylor Walls, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score. Down on strikes. 2 down.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Smoked on the ground, a second to first, and the inning is over. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Nicholas Castellanos. Springs back to work. That one ripped. Makes the grab on the run. 1 down. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Swings and misses. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Raced into left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a foul ball. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryson Stott. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offer in there for a strike. And the count 1-1.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
And another ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're in...
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Down the number 2 hitter, Richie Palacios. That's in there. It's 0-1. Palacios measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. And foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2 stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. He shoots one out to right. His 12th of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
One down. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, one away. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Sends him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Rortgen in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ground ball right side. Sosa throws to first in time. Out number 3. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, Bryce Harper to the plate. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swing and a pop-up. Walls moving under this one. And there's one down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1. Way upstairs, ball 1. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Over to Diaz. What a play. Inning over. Down in order. They still trail 1-0. Williams in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one down the line. He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, and the throw's offline. Safe at third.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch.
This one high in the air to left center. Nabs it. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Fouled off to the right.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Right through there for a strike.
0-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Back at Citizens Bank Park, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, JT Realmuto. And a foul ball. Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now Austin Hays struck out swinging his first time. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Realmuto runs. There's a ball.
2 strikes.
Low throw, and he can't take it out.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
And now 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The Rays up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball. Base hit center field. Here comes Realmuto around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back base hits. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. That's to third. And it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Here comes the throw.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here. At least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johan Rojas. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
2 in scoring position. Nobody out as the Rays try and punch back down a run. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still one out there to pick up.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Swings through that one.
0-1's the
I
count.
think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the
Hard liner. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryson Stott. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Rodolfo Castro. Runner on first and 1 down for him. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. across in the frame here in the second game of the series.
One ball.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And now the lefty wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses there, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
The first baseman, number 3.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Bryce Harper, 1 for 2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 3, the Rays 2. So remaining in the game defensively, Rodolfo Castro taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Caballero in the box now, takes strike 1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air, out towards left center. Calls it in for the out. And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. And a bunt towards third. And he grabs it foul. 1 down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 0-2. High fly ball down the left field line. He's got it. That's out number 2. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. That's in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Castro. Over to first. Third out. Offense ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Fly ball to right. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first. Got him. JT Realmuto steps in. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Ripped on a line. Siri makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Brandon Lau. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
It looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Now at the plate, Ben Workvet. And that one wrapped foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Hammer, base hit. And the batter now, Carlson Williams. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly.
Got him swinging.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first isn't.
They get the force, and that's the third. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Alexander.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Activity in the bullpen. Joel Kuhnel warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche getting loose as well. In the air to left center. Palacios should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Foul ball. Alexander, a 6'2 southpaw. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's a shot to the opposite field. His 39th home run of the season. It's 4-2.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
One out, base is empty. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies, and he swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the 2nd game of the series. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2. Ground ball left side, and it's through for a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He scores, and they're up by 3. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
That was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You had a run.
Joel Kuhnel on the pitch here.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. And that one sliced foul. Schwarber leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one missed. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Just a weak fly ball this time. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will end. So coming into the game now on defense, Buddy Kennedy. He's in at shortstop. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take...
Kennedy to second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play. So the Rays batting order turns over. Next to hit, Jose Caballero. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The Rays trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Palacios stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. To get to the ninth, the lockdown players are ready to come in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Castellanos brings it in, and that is on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Realmuto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Man at first, Austin Hays will hit next. 1 for 3. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
1-1.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Kicks and fires. Hit in the air, center field. Siri in possession. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Got it foul for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Loud stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Ben Workvet next to hit for the Rays. Breaking ball through there for a strike. The Rays trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is downstairs. That one the other way. Fouls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Boom. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies add another to their winning streak.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score tonight. First